Hi, I'm Miss Pudney. I'm the Head of Sociology at Barking Abbey. I'm hoping that this is going to give you some more information about the GCSE and hopefully answer some of the questions that you might have before you make your decisions. The first question that students often ask and want to know the answer to is, what is sociology? It obviously will be a completely new subject for all of you, so in a very simplified way of describing it, it's the study of society and human relationships. So we aim to understand what's going on in society by looking at different groups and organisations. The second question is, what will I be studying? Students want to know what they're going to be studying naturally over the 3-year GCSE. So after an introduction to sociology at the very beginning of Year 9, where we look at basic key terms and research methods in terms of how we research society, we will be moving on to our 4 main topics that we cover during the 3 years. The first one being the family. So here we are looking to answer questions such as, what is the purpose? What's the function of the family? Why does it exist? Why do we need it? What do the different theories have to say about it? We're also going to ask questions about who does what in the family in terms of gender roles. How is housework, childcare, paid work divided up? We're going to ask the question whether there is a dark side to the family too, and plenty more. The second topic is the education topic. So here we are again going to be asking interesting questions that are relevant to you. For example, why do we need an education system? What do the theories have to say about it? Why are there such big differences in achievement between social groups? For example, why do girls do better than boys in exams? Why are there differences in ethnicity and social class as well? The third topic is probably one of the most popular topics at GCSE and A-level, and this is crime and deviance. So here we are looking at why people commit crime. How can we explain the patterns of offending? How can we explain the need for prison? There are plenty more questions as well that we'll ask during the course of that topic. And the final one is social stratification. This is what we'll look at in Year 11 before we start revising, and it looks at how we're divided up in society into our different groups and what inequalities there might exist between those groups of different genders, ages, ethnicities and social classes. We look at power as well as part of that unit. What is power? Who has the most power? And is it always a good thing? So those are the key areas that we'll be covering during the curriculum for sociology at GCSE. The third question that students often want to know the answer to is, how will I be assessed? It's a really good question, and first and foremost you need to know that there is no coursework in sociology. It's 2 exams at the end of Year 11 that you would sit in order to get your qualification. Both exams are 1 hour and 45 minutes. They are both worth 100 marks, and they're made up of a range of questions, from multiple choice to short answer questions to extended writing through essay-based questions. You'll get lots of support during the GCSE with how to approach each style question and how to develop and improve on your exam technique. The last question that I often get asked, quite rightly, is why should I pick sociology? I think the subject speaks for itself in terms of popularity. It's a very popular subject at GCSE and A-level, but most importantly of all, it's relevant. It's about you and your life in society, and the issues we're looking at affect everybody in one way or another. So we look at contemporary issues, we look at what's going on in the news, in the media, and we bring it to the classroom, and we use those examples to understand sociology in more depth. So really, my advice is, if it sounds like something you would be interested in, you like asking questions about society, you want to know more, then I think this is definitely the subject for you.